What's going on, Spartans? My name is Midnight. Welcome back to yet another Doom lore video. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the Praetor Suit, how strong is a Praetor Suit, its abilities, its functionalities, and why it might be one of the most powerful suits in all of sci-fi gaming. So before I begin this video, follow me on Twitch, Instagram, and on Twitter, and follow me, join my Discord server. We are about to reach 500 Discord members on Discord, and I want to at least reach 1000 by the end of this month. So if you want to join my Discord server, join down below. The link is in the description box. Okay, today my English is not that good, but okay, bear with me, people, please. And so, okay, Spartans, without further ado, let's begin this amazing Doom lore video. Let's go, let's go! So, I've already made a video talking about the Praetor Suit in the past, like 5 or 4 months ago or something. I talked about all of the upgrades the Praetor Suit got after the events of Doom 2016, apparently. And in pretty much all of my other videos talking about the Doom Slayer vs X character, I talk about how strong is the Praetor Suit, but I always do a quick little rundown about how strong is the Praetor armor on those videos. And I've always wanted to dedicate a whole video talking about the Praetor Suit specifically, because the amount of damage and the things this suit can do are just genuine, incredible, and outstanding. So let's dive into how strong is the Praetor Suit and all of the fantastic things it can do. The Praetor Suit is not your normal suit of armor for a space marine. It has a lot of different qualities and abilities, but what is it made of? The Praetor Suit, as the Slayer Testament states, was made by the Wretch, an entity that shall not be named.
And in his terrible rancor between worlds, and through time, the Hellwalker found the Wretch, who shall not be named, but in his heresy was loyal to his evil cause. The Wretch adorned the Doomslayer in a mighty armor, wrought in the forges of hell, impenetrable and unyielding, with sword and shield of adamantine strength. The Doomslayer set to banishing all that were left unbroken by his savagery to the void.
Who is the Wretch, you may say? Well, we're gonna talk about that on another video, or just wait for Doom Eternal to come out, literally. The Praetor armor was forged with hellfire and made by some unknown material for humankind. The material, however, is strong enough to be able to withstand an infinite amount of human bullets and human weaponry. When Samuel Hayden discovered the tomb of the Doomslayer in Cutting Ear Sanctum, he found two things: the Doomslayer himself and the Praetor Suit on a different tomb all along. A Praetor Suit Codex entry. Additional relics were found in the tomb alongside the Doom Marine, some incantation tablets, and an ancient combat suit which was given a name, the Praetor Suit, when found. It was encased in an inscribed stone tomb. The suit was extracted from the rock, cleaned, and subjected to numerous tolerance tests, and found to be almost impervious to any damage. It appeared to have some mechanical function as well. Small receptors on the gloves and chest plate that attracted argent plasma and dissipated it through capillary tubes in the substructure. Markings on the armor were also consistent with images of a man or humanoid seen in several tablets and stones found on other expeditions. The same markings were also noted on the Helix Stone. Despite it being clear that the suit can be activated in some way, no method has been found to do it. It appears to be missing a component, likely the Doom Marine himself. As the Codex entry states, the Praetor Suit went to several different stress tests to determine the durability of the armor, and as it was stated, the armor was impervious to any type of damage. Probably the only type of weaponry that worked against the Praetor Suit were argent plasma weapons. The Praetor Suit and the Doomslayer were then transported to the Lazarus Labs, the branch that was headed and led by none other than Olivia Pearce herself. The Lazarus Labs were like a militarized branch of the corporation, researching ways on how to weaponize the demons, experimenting on how to turn humans into demons, and researching the biology and anatomy of the demons as well. So I think it was pretty obvious that Olivia Pearce was going to try and replicate the Praetor Suit, so that her loyal advocates could upgrade their armor or something. And she knew that the Slayer needed to be killed so that her plans went well, but that never happened because Hayden stole the suit and hidden it on a secret room, and the Doomslayer Slayer as well. The Praetor Suit has 4 main functionalities. Number 1, an integrated HUD that tells the Doom Slayer how many ammo he has and where are all of his objectives. Number 2, an impact compensation system. If the Doom Slayer is thrown with sufficient force behind it, when the impact arrives, the Praetor Suit will take the most shock and damage, so that the Doom Slayer is remained unscathed. Number 3, an integrated tether system that Samuel Hayden created, that both teleports and staggers the Doom Slayer by Hayden's will. And the most important one, number 4, some origin reception tubes that are both on the gloves and on the chest plate of the Slayer, making him able to restore his wounds with origin energy and by theory restoring the damage of the Praetor Suit. This is a little theory I have on the Praetor armor. In Doom 2016's trailer, you can see that the Praetor Suit was damaged by a Lost Soul, a Revenant, and a Baron of Hell. But in-game you can see that the Praetor Suit is completely undamaged. It was forged on Hell with an unknown material and magical hellfire, so this armor is not bound by our common laws of physics. But this is just a theory, a gaming theory, and I could always be wrong, so whatever. But still, being pummeled by a Baron of Hell is no joke. That monstrosity weighs about 2.2 tons, so at least the Baron of Hell must hit with at least 20,000 newtons of force, enough to destroy the human body and enough to crush a fully armored tank. So, the Praetor Suit is almost impervious to any type of human attacks. It cannot be damaged by 50 Colt bullets, rocket launchers, and plasma. This is pretty much having the human version of 20 tanks fused in one. It is that powerful. But there are also other ways to determine the durability of a suit. Impact tests are not everything. One of the greatest examples of just how durable the Praetor Suit is when the Doom Slayer went into Vega's core. Vega's core is on the cold side of Mars, and it is there for a very obvious reason. The circuits of Vega's core alone have the temperature of 1.2 megakelvins. Obviously, there is no type of circuitry on Earth that is able to withstand that type of energy and temperature. It will just turn to ashes instantly. That's why the UAC uses protoplasmic circuits to power Vega's core. The amount of energy Vega's core needs to run is ridiculous. No wonder why they need a protoplasmic circuitry to run the whole thing. It's like having continuous lightning strikes running through the circuits every single second.
It takes approximately 2.4 terawatts of power to sustain my operational capabilities, but it has been decided that we can use that power to send you to the source of the portal. I will not survive the procedure and am unable to self-terminate, so I will walk you through the process.
Early tests of Vega's protoplasmic circuitry showed temperatures exceeding 1.2 megakelvins, 173 times hotter than the surface of the sun. To contain this heat, a massive supercooled structure was built to house Vega's miles of circuitry and millions of processing centers.
At one point, the Doomslayer turned down a lever that was connected directly to Vega's core, and he suffered that much amount of energy going through his system. 1.2 million perks are enough to drop you dead. If that much amount of energy went through the suit, then the Doomslayer must be dead. If it was made by a normal material, it would have turned into ashes instantly. Well, it would have turned living red first, then black, then finally turn into ashes. And pretty much nothing happened to the suit, nothing. Finally, when the Doomslayer finally blows Vega's core to open another portal, all of that energy that was going through the circuitry and the amount of heat Vega's core was emitting when put into overdrive was blown in an instant and in front of the Doomslayer, and nothing happened to the suit. Yes, the core didn't explode with the power of 174 suns, but nonetheless that much energy compressed in one area then ignited and make it explode to open another portal. That must take an immense amount of energy behind the explosion to do so. In conclusion, the Praetor Suit might be one of the most, if not one of the most powerful sci-fi armors in gaming. So, if you want to see a video comparing every single Space Marine armor, leave a comment on which faction you want me to talk about. I have like 7 factions that I want to talk about for that video, but your help will always be appreciated, Spartan. Thank you very much. So, while I was recording and editing this video, I made a post on Twitter about how powerful do you guys think is the Praetor Suit, and I'm gonna read some of the answers of that tweet to see if we are all on the same page here. By Slayer, the Praetor Suit is God Tear. By Master Gamer 20, it can withstand the heat of the sun, indestructible to any human weaponry, fireballs made from the sun, explosion of the sun, and can heal the Doomslayer. That suit is really powerful and indestructible in any means. Everything is correct for the exception of the explosion of the sun, because I think you're talking about the explosion of Vega's core, but it doesn't explode with the power of the sun. It is very, very close, but still, it doesn't explode with the power of a star. But I also think the Praetor Suit can withstand the power of an exploding star. By Alexander Septime, I think it's the most durable thing that has and that will exist ever on the Doom universe. I think that is very true. By Christopher Warmuth, pretty durable, as none of the UAC weaponry could damage it, and it also allows the Slayer to heal, so yeah. Master Chief has nothing on the Doomslayer. Samus is pretty powerful, but dying to a heart attack is not exactly heroic. Okay, I can argue with that, but okay, you are right. By Broadcast Gaming, well, since the last armor was on when he was blessed, maybe this one could rival the Angels. Like, before he was strong, he wasn't a threat to them, but now with this armor, his threat level goes up a bit, and they have to now take notice of him as a threat. Ha! I misread and thought you were talking about the new armor. Haha! And pretty much there's a tweet I cannot read because I cannot read that one. And the one that came from Discord, that came from the lore of Quake Champions. Deep Space Rebreather automatically regulates the air mixture for high and low pressure environments. High impact chest snaps into place on the chest to protect the wearer from high impacts. Performance created for the Praetor Suit to maneuver effortlessly while in the air or in a vacuum. Stabilizers helps the wearer to adjust movement while in the air, and Delta Jump Boots. Thank you, Spartans, very, very cool. So okay, Spartans, please let me know down in the comment section what do you think about this video. Did you like it or not? Leave a like if you did and leave a dislike if you didn't. Please let me know what type of Space Marine armor you want me to talk about in my Space Marine armor video. Leave a comment down below because I will greatly appreciate your help with that video. And also, who do you think is the most powerful Space Marine in terms of armor? I'm not talking about if Master Chief wins against a Slayer or if Master Chief wins against a Space Marine for Warhammer 40k. I'm talking about the most powerful Space Marine suit you can think of and why. Please leave a comment down below in the comment section and tell me why, basically. I always give my videos a lot of effort and love, so I will greatly appreciate it if this video got like, let's say 800 likes or even 1000. We can reach 1000, it will be pretty great. So if you like the video, leave a like, please. And so, okay, Spartans, don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and on Twitch, and be sure to join my Discord server because I'm gonna be Tengo comezón en el paladar! Because I'm gonna be doing some game nights soon on the Discord server. And obviously, if you want to play on the game nights, just join. It's fun. There's a lot of memes and there's a lot of discussion on my video ideas text channel. Like, there's, oh my god, the amount of ideas you guys have for videos is outstanding and incredible. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And well, I need to do something. Mi cabeza, me pegué con la silla. Existence is my god, and there's nothing I can do about it. I'm just so... Existence is my god! And so, okay, Spartans, that is all for today. If you guys liked the video, slap a like on it. I will greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye, take care, and I love you very, very much. Thank you for watching, Spartans. I really do appreciate it. Bye-bye. Ay, sí, no, la verdad sí me pegué bien fuerte.